If you're an XRP holder, you're going to want to listen to this video. Welcome back to the channel. I am Crypto Spartacus. I only talk about XRP news because I think XRP is going to be number one in due time. We can quite clearly see that in the numbers. We are going to be talking about the RLUSD stablecoin. We're going to also be talking about the XRP spot ETF to rival Bitcoin and Ethereum, and South Korea craze in buying XRP. South Korea is buying more XRP than Ethereum and Bitcoin combined. So if you enjoy the channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification button where you don't miss out on the latest in XRP news. And with no further ado, we're going to dive into the graphs and the charts and the numbers. So the price of the moment is $2.60, and it's concreted that level around the 250, 260 level, up 2.72% in the last hour, a little bit down in the last 24 hours, 5.6, and up 87.93% in the last 7 days. So the market cap is just below 150 billion, which is absolutely crazy, as that wasn't the case about 8 weeks ago. It was around 50 billion. So we can see the 24-hour volume, which is 44 billion. It's got 8 billion on top of Ethereum, 36 billion only with Ethereum, and it's climbing on Bitcoin's 24-hour volume. It's only, what is that? So that's 21 billion behind Bitcoin. And we've got to remember, Bitcoin has 1.9 trillion market cap, whereas XRP only has 150 billion. And the trajectory of the graph looks exceptionally healthy, a lot healthier than the Mario and Luigi brothers. They seem to mirror each other, and I do think XRP is going to climb to the number one position in due time. We got some big announcements to be coming out. RLUSD stablecoin within the next 24 hours. We're going to be talking about an XRP spot ETF to rival Bitcoin and Ethereum, and South Korea XRP craze. So make sure you stick around to the end. So Ripple Labs intensifies testings of the RLUSD stablecoin on the XRP ledger. So the 4th of December, it is coming in very soon. According to O'Daily, Ripple Labs, a prominent blockchain payment company in the United States, has ramped up its testing of the RLUSD stablecoin. Data from the Ripple stablecoin tracker indicates that the company is conducting 2 simultaneous tests involving the minting and transferring of the RLUSD to the XRP ledger protocol. So this is absolutely massive. They are making sure that it's all running smoothly before the release. So this marks the first disclosure of RLUSD testing for the current month. Over recent months, Ripple Labs has been actively testing RLUSD as part of its efforts to integrate into the rapidly evolving stablecoin ecosystem. So the last minting activity on the XRP ledger is recorded at index 146, involving total of, we'll call it 10 million RLUSD tokens. The development follows reports from Fox Business that the New York Department of Financial Services is on the verge of approving a new stablecoin issued by Ripple for cross-border payments. Sources familiar with the matter have indicated that NYDFS has communicated its intentions to approve the product, with Ripple planning to launch it on December the 4th. So it is coming in very, very soon, and the price is not going to be staying at the level it is at the moment. I do think it's going to go absolutely parabolic. So immense potential. Ripple brace for XRP spot ETF to rival Bitcoin and Ethereum. Ripple's XRP has seen its price skyrocket since Republican Donald Trump won the US presidential election, setting up 2025 to be a huge year for XRP. They got the article wrong, and crypto. So XRP briefly becoming the world's third largest cryptocurrency behind Bitcoin and Ethereum due to its 400% price rally over the last month. So congratulations once again to those guys who have the diamond hands and ignore the big influencers telling us to sell at 50 cents. That would have been absolutely stupid. Is now approaching its 2017 bull run all-time high after a leak revealed a shock December launch is planned. Now, as Elon Musk quietly confirms a crypto market game changer Wall Street is pushing for Ripple's XRP to win a spot exchange traded fund or an ETF, following in the footsteps of Bitcoin and Ethereum that scored their own spot ETFs this year. So this is absolutely massive news, and we got a big video to be watching. So America can become the digital assets capital of the world. Digital assets ETFs are a way to help expand access and to digital assets for retail investors. Here's what Krista Lynch of Grayscale had to say on this at Flyover FinTech. A very important video.
Same survey that I mentioned saw that there's actually a higher percentage of millennial and Gen Z ownership of crypto than of equities, which to me is totally mind-blowing. But I guess it just goes to show that for a lot of the younger generations, they do have their first experience with crypto before they have it with traditional finance vehicles. But to flip it, the ETF can also be kind of the first step on your crypto journey. So we also find that there are investors who are newcomers to the digital asset space because the ETF is so familiar to them. This can be the first way that they get involved in buying Bitcoin or buying Ethereum. And then next thing they know, they're very interested in digital assets and they're going further down the structure, if you will. They're looking at staking. They're looking at other more complicated tokens. And for that, we also have some products there, but we really, really love to do education. So it's exciting to see people getting involved in crypto through a wrapper that's very accessible, very easy, and very familiar. Same survey that I mentioned.
Well, there you have it. It is an obvious thing. Digital currency is the new thing. FFOFS machines, we can see at the Macca's drive-through, that's the first thing they show us, even though we got cash in our hand. When you give them cash, they don't give you back the right change, but it's quite a profitable scheme. If you have cash, you always get back a little bit of profit. So XRP craze in South Korea reminds traders of Lunar Meltdown. If people don't know what Lunar is, you got to look it up. XRP is nothing like Lunar. So XRP Army, the social media fan club for all things Ripple, is alive and well in South Korea. Seoul-based crypto exchange Upbit reported that XRP traders on its platform are more active than traders of any other crypto asset this week, trading even more than Bitcoin and Ethereum. So with over 6 billion in XRP traded, Ripple's blockchain asset was responsible for over 1/3 of the crypto exchanges, 18 billion to total on Monday. That South Korea, a relatively small country, is leading a rally in a major cryptocurrency is unremarkable for veterans who have been around since 2017. Back then, South Korea attracted international crypto arbitrage. We'll go on to its Kimichi premium, the phenomenon. Holy, it is early that for many months saw Bitcoin traded a premium in the country versus exchanges in other regions on Monday, and for a few hours over the weekend, XRP denominated in South Korean won traded at a slight single-digit percentage premium versus the global average, although its premium fluctuated intermittently and is back to parity as a publication time. High demand in South Korea is indicated as a possible resurgence of the Kimichi premium that had not been seen for years. So for one of the glorious days, Upbit overtook Coinbase price leadership. You can see down in the graph below. You got the comparison with the two exchanges. On December 2nd, XRP's price leadership passed from Coinbase to Upbit, and its price in KRW led Coinbase's price for approximately a day. XRP has particularly volatile recently after more than 400% gains within the last 4 weeks. Some mispricing around the world are certainly to be expected. On most other major exchanges like Coinbase or Binance, Bitcoin typically has the highest trading volume. However, today Bitcoin is ranked 10th by trading volume on Seoul-based Upbit. But we got to remember Bitcoin has 1.9 trillion, so it should have the highest volume. South Korean Ajummas win big on XRP. XRP 150 billion market capitalization, ranks among the largest public companies with a primary stock listing in South Korea. Although smaller than Samsung, XRP is larger than Hyundai and Kia. Of course, the XRP ledger does not have a headquarters, and most of Ripple's founders are from California, not Seoul. But we got to remember, Ripple and XRP were in Seoul, they were in South Korea, and they were talking to the South Koreans. After XRP's quadrupling over the past 4 weeks, South Korean media is praising a group known as Ajummas. Ajumma is a kind of South Korean equivalent of the Jones surname. So that reference is a stereotypical couple living out a successful American dream, unlike the quintessentials hardworking Mr. and Mrs. Jones. However, South Korean Ajummas are more akin to Japan's Mrs. Watanabe, a group of stay-at-home housewives turned savvy investors. In Japan, the Mrs. Watanabe class discovered low-cost funding for an immensely profitable yen USD carry trade in South Korea. Ajummas have apparently discovered crypto. So supercharged with gains like XRP's 400% in 1 month, Ajummas are outperforming their Japanese counterparts in spades. XRP has quadrupled within a month and climbed crypto leaderboards with the Olympic speed. Now, ranking third worldwide, it has surpassed Tether, Binance Coin, and Solana, and we must say in a very short period of time. And is a third only to Bitcoin and Ethereum, and that's not going to be lasting too much longer when we get our ETFs and the RLUSD back in play. We got Raoul Pal even talking about it. He was telling us to sell at 50 cents, and now he's jumped back on the bandwagon saying XRP looks pretty good, looks pretty bullish now. So XRP Army tallies its winnings. News flows for XRP has been positive in recent weeks. XRP leaders recently launched a stable coin and real-world asset platform, and Ripple secured a partial victory in its widely misinterpreted SEC lawsuit. Its founders also embraced lobbying and donated millions to political campaigns. Large asset managers like WisdomTree, Bitwise, and Canary Capital have filed S1 applications to list spot XRP ETFs on the US exchange. So that is going to be absolutely massive as well when Gary Gensler steps out of the office on the 20th of January. Those applications would have gone nowhere under SEC Chairman Gary Gensler, but might have renewed hope under a new 2025 chair in Donald Trump's incoming administration. So all these successes have paid off. South Koreans who bought XRP at any time in the past, except the first week of 2018, are currently in profit. So that is all from Crypto Spartacus. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification button where we only talk about XRP news, and peace out.